Yeah, it was nerve-wracking, man. I mean, I'll tell you the truth. It's what drove me to drugs.
The pressure?
Yeah, I was like, man, I'm going to either kill myself or I'm going to do some drugs. And I don't want to live, so.
Kid Cudi is a legendary icon of pop culture. Ever since Day and Night, millions of fans around the world, including myself, just can't seem to get enough. Passion, pain, and demon slaying. The words are more than just a title for Cudi. They are a representation of his struggle with fame over the last decade, from the highest of highs to the lowest of lows. Today, I want to use Kid Cudi as an example to us all. An example that shows what can be given to us through the use of passion and discipline, even in the face of near certain failure. This is the journey of Kid Cudi. On Passion, Pain and Demon Slaying, Kid Cudi begins the album with a melodic number called Frequency. The instrumental you hear now continues throughout the song, a constant thudding of bass and interchanging synthesizers. Frequency allows Cudi to make them go dumb with them hums, combining instrumental with vocal to create a hypnotizing sound. Most importantly, the track represents a rebirth, a new beginning, signifying the beginning of the album and the beginning of a passionate life. Like most successful rappers, Kid Cudi had it tough coming up. He was always in trouble with the law, in and out of various different schools, all while trying to avoid the dangerous drug culture. And to top it all off, Cudi's father died when he was just 11 years old. At a very young age, he was clearly already fighting an uphill battle. His passion was, and still very much is, music. With this passion, his career ignited after meeting Kanye West. He has released a number of albums since this initial meeting with West, most with critical acclaim. Now, I use the word most because 2015's Speedin' Bullet to Heaven is considered by many to be the artist's worst creation to date. However, it was Cudi's passion and persistence that were instrumental to his initial pathway to success. It was his immense passion for music that drove him to superstar status. Unfortunately, with this fame came pain in the form of depression and anxiety. The sounds you hear playing over my voice now are from a song titled Releaser, also from Kid Cudi's latest album. The song creates an incredibly melancholy atmosphere through the use of ambience and his trademark hums. With an occasional littering of French, Cudi chants short sentences such as "Your glory is blinding" and "You know where you'll find me," further adding a sense of musical sacredness. To me, the creation represents a time in his life where fame and glory had become nearly overwhelming, and the prospect of its size seems to be more depressing than exciting. Speedin' Bullet to Heaven seems to be where Kid Cudi is at his darkest. Some of this music on this album literally sound like Kid Cudi is having an internal battle with himself. This album was the culmination of a fame-filled life, mixed with a considerable drug addiction. Furthermore, expectations from fans and peers alike drove Cudi deeper and deeper into a dark place. During 2016, Scott unleashed his frustration into a rant on the social media platform Twitter. He goes as far as to call out his longtime mentor and friend, Kanye West, as well as portraying an unusually flared ego. Strange for a man who is known for his humble character. After taking his recent musical failures very personally and his drug use at an all-time high, Cudi needed to recognize his issues or face the dire consequences. His anxiety and depression, things that we all feel at one time or another, were reaching dangerous levels. The results of his serious mental issues boiling over were looking to be catastrophic. Surfin' is the last track on Passion, Pain and Demon Slaying. It is a triumph. Cudi's announcement that he is creating his own future, molding his own idea of culture and ruling his reality. Rap Genius acknowledges the track as a celebratory anthem, once again characterized by his intense humming, shouting, and with background vocals proclaiming for others to get up off my way. Just as in his music, Cudi goes on to triumph and regain what he once had lost. After admitting to his faults and weaknesses, the rapper was able to check himself into rehab and begin the process of finding true happiness. This would become his first real step to slaying his demons that came in the form of anxiety and depression. With the release of Passion, Pain and Demon Slaying, Cudi returned to the top of his game. Scott Mescudi has now become the master of both his demons and his angels, understanding both the deepest depression and the highest happiness, his day and his night. Surely for him, the future is bright.
We coming from zero, the negative. We just appreciated it. It was like, man, we made something from nothing, from out of the thin air. And people care.
Kid Cudi is the example of what we can all be. How we can be in the depths of despair, yet still arise triumphant. His journey has been one of endless tribulations, yet today, he arises victorious. The journey of this artist is one to remember if you truly want to break through the mental barriers that you create for yourself. For Cudi, there was no longer an option. He had to change or die. I want you to forget about how special your situation might be. I want you to drop the excuses and be great. It's time for you to gather your passion, push through the pain, and do some demon slaying. Once again, this has been Jay of Rule Your Reality. And once again, I'll ask you to share, like, comment, and subscribe so we can share these stories with the world. And until next time, thank you.